Hello, Hashil. This is the third lesson on simultaneous equation. This lesson is about worded problems. So if you haven't seen the previous two lessons, stop the video now. Go and check those lessons first, learn those first two lessons, and then come back and do the third lesson, which is this one. Okay, the keywords are inverse, operation, and substitute. So let's begin. So you get a problem like this. Two numbers have a sum of 20 and a difference of 8. What are those two numbers? You have to make two equations out of these worded questions and then form a pair of simultaneous equations and then solve the equation. So let's see what we can make out of the information we have been given. So two numbers, so let's say x and y, have got the sum of 20. How can we write that? Two numbers, x and y, have got the sum of 20. So we can just write x plus y is equal 20. Doesn't matter which one is x, which one is y, just two different numbers. And then they have a difference of 8. So x minus y, the difference is 8. Now you can see you have a simultaneous equations. Two unknowns and then two equations. So let's begin to solve those equations. We're going to start with putting the word stop. Our target would be x. Yeah. Or you can pick y as a target. It doesn't matter. So I'm just going to focus on x. So are they same? My x's are same. Yes. So I'm going to take them away. So when you take away, you do x minus x, it gives you 0x or nothing. Y plus y minus y. This minus make a plus. So it's going to be y plus y, which is 2y, equal 20 minus 8, which is 12. So now we solve this equation. Divide both sides by 2 and you get y equals 6. Now you can pick any one of those original equations, put the y into that, and then find out what x is. So let's pick the top one. So instead of y, I'm going to put 6. So it's going to be x plus 6. Remember, instead of that y, I put 6 is equal 20. Take away 6 from both sides, you get x is equal 14. And to check your answer, you can just go back to the question and read the question and see if 6 and 14 fits into this problem. So it says the sum is 20. So let's see, 6 and 14, yes, is 20. And then difference is 8. So difference between 14 and 6, yes, is 8. So yes, it ticks the boxes. It fits into the problem. So there are correct answers. Next example. Chloe and Tino have a combination of age of 48. So that's going to be our first equation, combination. When we say combination, that means add. So let's see. To start with, I'm just going to call Chloe's age as x. I'm just going to write it like this. And then Tino's age as y. Okay, so let's see. The first part is going to be if you combine x and y, you get 48. So there we go. X plus y is 48. Now, 3 years ago, so we're talking about x minus 3. 3 years ago, x minus 3. Chloe was double the age of Tino's age now. So we're not going to change Tino's age. So y is going to stay as y, but x is going to be x minus 3. So remember, so x minus 3, that's 3 years ago, the age of Chloe was equal twice the age of what Tino's age is now. Yeah, so do a little bit of rearranging. So take away, get rid of that minus 3 from both sides. So you do add 3 to both sides, you're going to get x equal 2y plus 3, because remember plus 3 and minus 3 cancel out. On this side, you're going to have only x, and on the other side, you're going to have 2y plus 3. Now we want to get rid of this side, so basically bring it to the other side. So we do minus 2y both sides, and then you get that x equal minus 2, x minus 2y equal 3. We just did a little bit of rearranging. Okay, now we have our two equations. These are our two equations. Now we need to have a target. So our target is x. Stop. Are they same? Yes. Take away that. You end up with this. Remember, y minus 2y, that's 3y. 48 minus 3 is 45. Solve for y. Y is equal 15. You divide both sides by 3, you get 15. Now, pick one of these original equations, anyone you like, and then instead of y, put 15. So we pick the top one. X plus 15, instead of y, we put 15, is equal 48. And the answer is x equal 33. Now, if we try to check the equation, check the answers to see if they fit the problem, you will see they do. If you add these two, 15 and 33, you get 48, yes. And then if you take away 3 from Chloe's age, like 3 years ago, that would be 30. That would be equal to the age of Tino's age now. But be careful, that now is a very, very important keyword. Because if that now wasn't there, so we would have done minus 3 from Tino's age. So it would be 2 bracket y minus 3. That's actually one of the questions at the end of the lesson. So be careful, look out for that. Okay. Example. Two numbers have a, so that's for you to try. Two numbers have a sum of 24 and a difference of 18. Pause the video, have a go, and then we go through the answers together. Okay, so everybody hopefully started by writing the sum of 24. So x plus y is equal to 24. And then difference of 18. So x minus y is equal to 18. Then you put the word stop. You can pick x or y. So in this case, I'm going to pick x. Are they same? Yes. So take away. You end up with y equal 3. And then you put the y back into one of your original equation, whichever you like. Let's put it on the top one. So x plus 3 is equal to 24. So x must be 21. Okay. Here are 6 questions for you to try. Write them on a piece of paper. Once you finish, upload it on ClassChart. One of the questions I told you during the lesson was that question 4. So be careful. There is no word of now. That's the only difference. That makes a big difference. So be careful about that. Okay. Have a good rest of the day.